All right, so I kind of want to ask you guys something because this weird thing happened to me this week. And while I was in the bathroom at the urinal, we have a lot of bathroom talk.
You're at a fucking urinal?
That's weird. I use the urinal. I'm not as opposed to the urinal as you, but
this is the reason I'm assuming something bad happens. This is the reason you don't use the damn urinal.
Nothing good happens at a urinal. I do agree with that.
Damn straight. All right, what happened?
So I'm at the urinal. I'm using the bathroom. We also, a thing to keep in mind about my office currently is we have a system where you like kind of tell people you're using the bathroom, like you slide this little thing. It's like in use, kind of like a public restroom would have.
But there's no lock on it?
Yeah, but there's no lock.
Yikes.
But like we.
So is it like a one-man bathroom with a urinal and a toilet?
It's not a one-man bathroom, but just after COVID, like they were like, we just want one person in the bathroom at a time, so we jerry-rigged a scenario.
Gotcha.
Anyway, so I put it in use. I'm at the urinal. First of all, this dude breaks the rule by walking in anyway.
Wow.
Okay. And let me ask you something. This is a little side question, but if you were to walk in and you saw another dude at what is clearly a one-person bathroom or is trying to be a one-person bathroom, don't you just like walk out?
Yeah, I'm not making a full entry. I'm going, oh shit, my bad.
Like I push open the door, I see a body, and I'm like, oh, someone's in here, and I just walk away.
What the body's on the ground?
Well, that's a different
scenario.
Yeah, that's a different scenario.
A body.
Like if I see a dude, I'd
also probably turn around and leave. Oh shit, a body. I'm going
Not my problem.
Yikes.
Somebody else is gonna find that later.
But this dude, he walks in, and he stays. And
does he stare at you?
Well, he doesn't like stare, but he's like,
is he like waiting in line, like yeah, you done yet, buddy?
Yeah, he's kind of. It's hard to explain without getting into the specifics of how the bathroom.
Does he like kind of like do one of those things where he like kind of hides in the corner, just like I'll wait over here?
Yeah, and, like very obvious, but like
phone.
Yeah, he's like I'm gonna stare at the wall.
It's not done yet.
I was very uncomfortable anyway, but that's when I also noticed when I'm washing my hands, I like look over, and my dude is chewing. My dude is officially eating in the bathroom.
Oh, gross.
Chewing gum?
No. He walked in with like a bite of something. I thought he was chewing gum, but like I noticed he was holding a granola bar.
Holding it?
Holding like a...
Exposed?
Like, one bite left. You know, like...
In the bathroom air? In the poop air?
Oh my God.
Bathroom air.
Bro, Chris has like a cover for his toothbrush so poop air doesn't get on
I think it's like a natural... You don't have a cover for your toothbrush?
I do, but I keep it in like a little case and underneath the sink and stuff. But
I also close the seat whenever I flush. That's a huge thing to keep particles,
the shit flying in the air.
Yeah.
Exploding shit.
I remember a Dateline episode where they talked about that, and I was like, clearly,
I'm done.
I'm changing the way that I'm using the bathroom.
I take this advice. Yeah. Jesus Christ. So he's munching. Was it a Nature Valley?
It was a Nutri-Grain. So it was a cereal bar, I guess is what they're called.
It's a fucking food.
Yeah, it's like... It's something you shouldn't... I would never eat anything in the bathroom.
No.
Let alone, like, have, like, a bite left. Like, if I'm, like, chewing and I'm like, shit, I've got to pee. I can't wait. I might walk in there while I'm still chewing, but I would never walk in there with a bite exposed to the elements of
and then
a
keep biting it.
Yeah.
My.
Take mid-bite.
Did you say something to him?
What do you say in that situation?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I kind of would be like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Does he work in your office? Was he like...
He's a coworker.
He's like a coworker.
Yeah, but he's also not a coworker that like. If it was like one of the ones I'm more friendly with, I probably would have been like, "Dude, you eating in the bathroom?"
I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm pretty goddamn upfront with like some rude shit. So I'd be like, "Hey, dude, that's fucking gross. What are you doing? First of all, what the fuck are you doing in here?"
Yeah, like, hey man, eat that outside.
Like, why? Yeah,
right now.
You're basically a dog.
It's like a substitute teacher. You got to eat that outside. You got
exactly,
he's basically an animal at this point. Go shit outside too while you're at it because you're eating food in a fucking bathroom. Yeah. I mean, that's gross, man. I would never. Is your question like, would you eat in a bathroom?
Would you ever? I think the closest I'd come is legitimately if I'm still chewing and I'm like,
if I got something in my mouth, I gotta piss.
Yeah, like I've chewed gum.
I'll finish chewing.
You know, while I'm pissing, so that's like not that far different.
I'm chewing on a sprinkle. Sorry.
Yeah, it's the miracle or two.
We have a so I had a similar scenario, but we have a little person that works at where I work.
Wow.
Okay.
And
here we go.
So when I walked into the bathroom, the tall urinal was taken and the short urinal was available. So I went to the short urinal to pee. Said little person walks in right behind me. the guy on the big urinal. Sorry, the guy on the big urinal leaves while I'm peeing on the little urinal. Right. The little person walks in behind. And all
Nightmare scenario.
His only open urinal is the tall one, so he just waited for me to finish peeing in the short one, and I'm like,
did he like wait, or did he try to like?
No, he did, like shoot it up. No, he waited, and I just like I turned around and was like, oh no, am I an asshole? In that scenario, it's a lose-lose scenario.
It's a lose-lose because now he didn't walk in and see a dude was standing in the...
Exactly. He's like, this guy is purposely using the little urinal.
Yeah. I hope in those situations people walk in, they're like, something must have happened for him to like be using
There's no way someone would just take the short urinal.
I agree. No one...
Who the fuck would do such a thing?
It's not intentional. I also would never. I hate the smaller urinals, like the kids' urinals,
because you gotta like get a wide stand.
Oh, dude, I hate the ones that go all the way to the ground.
Oh, yeah. Floor urinals.
Floor urinals are like the bane of my.
I really think somebody is probably shit in every single floor urinal there is.
Is that like you legitimately think someone shit in a floor urinal?
I do think somebody was probably like.
Who would Jesus Christ? Who the fuck's like
deuce in one?
Yeah, dude. There's a couple of floor urinals I saw in this place. I have to go take a couple deuces, bro. I'll be right back. I gotta like lay down the law.
Yeah, that's asserting dominance.
When said little person uses the shitter, his feet kind of dangle.
Oh my god!
He kicks him.
What are you looking under the door, dude?
Yeah, well, so like you can see it when you don't. It's not. They're not like super low. They're like probably here height.
Just admit it. You're staring.
Patrician, but
you're looking.
But yeah. No, I mean, if you see, well, you have to check because I'm about to take a shit, and you're like, oh, there's some hanging feet there. You know what I mean?
The door would be locked, right? Wouldn't the door be locked?
I'm not gonna push on the door if I can see from the side feet.
Also, isn't that? I feel like
that's a good question, though. I mean, how do you check?
Do you push on the door every time?
I do like one of these.
Just a door pusher,
no,
man?
so sometimes I do one of these little like like a little like finger like. Not even a finger. Just
I'm not trying to like
a little elbow.
I'm not trying to be. I hate shitting, and then somebody comes in and like rattles the fucking.
I'm not rattling anything, man. I'm just gonna like
come on, man. I'm taking a shit, scrolling on my phone.
Have you ever seen the people that reach from the top?
Oh, dude, fuck that.
No,
that's a whole hand of germs.
The little hand, like hello.
Yeah. Anyone in there?
Yeah.
It's like sea bass from fucking
dirty
Dumb and Dumber.
fingernails and shit.
Yeah, like, you know, like sea bass where he just like rams the door because it's locked.
Oh yeah.
He's like, do, and he's like, finally, I opened this door. There's a man in here. Thank God.
Mid shit.
That's the nightmare scenario. You guys are describing my nightmare scenarios at a
also,
bathroom.
I feel like there's some kind of etiquette of like when you leave the stall, like don't like pull the door all the way fucking shut. You know, there needs to be like a gap because if there's a gap, I know it's
kids, man.
Yeah, if there's like a gap, I know it's open. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
I know no one's in there. I don't have to like I don't have to push with the elbow to see if
you know. My the bathrooms in my place are not quality built, and the doors swing closed. It is what it is.
Like
So
the gravity pulls them closer, so you don't.
The stall doors are
the stall doors, they just swing closed.
Oh no,
that's.
And so you
I
either
really wish though
you have to look for feet or you have to push.
I think when I start doing interviews and shit, I'm gonna like inspect the bathrooms.
Yeah,
that's a good. That's not a bad
take
idea.
A shit there.
Yeah, guys, do you mind if I take a shit before I leave?
I hate to ask, but
employer.
Guys, I've been holding this in all interview long.
Hey, is that should we hire this guy? He's the guy that took the shit at the end of the interview.
I feel like there'd be one guy, like the other Mike would probably be like, you know what, that guy was ballsy to shit in our. I say we hire him.
He's got balls. That guy's got balls.
The stones on that guy. That's my new thing. Instead of balls, I'm like the stones.
Proper stones.
Yeah, I mean, it's a power move.
It's a power move.
It's a power move.
High risk, high reward. That's what that move is.
Yeah. I did not shit in when I took my position, and actually I did take a pee, but in the bathroom that I was in, the building.
Pee? You took a little pee. The pee that took a poop.
Great book, by the way. The bathroom in the building I was in, phenomenal. The one in the
they got work, so you're saying they got your ass?
Yeah, they got my ass.
You can pee here all you want. Mm-hmm. This isn't where you'll be working.
Yeah.
All right, boys, we got a nice little aromatic drink today.
Ooh.
We got a nice classic drink, an espresso martini.
Yes.
Fun fact was when I was looking up recipes for this, everyone said vodka. We all know that a traditional martini is gin. So I just switched to the gin.
Yeah.
So we got some Le Mans drive coffee.
Yeah, let's go. Le Mans Drive
Espresso?
Coffee. I think, Zach, you've always wanted it, but I don't think you
Yeah.
ever bought it until I got it for you for that Christmas.
You're trying to take credit for?
I'm definitely taking credit for that.
Yeah, I mean it's fire coffee.
Dude, it comes in an oil can, which looks
official
awesome.
coffee of F1.
Yeah.
Formula
Is
One.
it?
Yeah,
And
they're supposed to be coming out of the Formula One line soon.
We're big F1 fans here.
Huge F1 fans.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Go Louis Hamels. Just saying.
Almost rip.
It's also interesting because, I'll be honest, those who don't know, I hate coffee. The taste,
Chris hates coffee.
yeah, everything about coffee, I kind of do hate. I will say this isn't as bad because it doesn't have the super coffee taste like that.
Like coffee tastes like.
Yeah. It's the alcohol is on top of it, so I feel like it's got a nice vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's enough alcohol to make it just have a flavor profile.
Yeah.
Coffee's really versatile.
Oh, yeah.
In making flavors come out.
It's like a medium roast. That looks medium.
It's a medium roast. Le Mans, I was trying to remember. I was like, the Le Mans is a medium roast.
Okay.
So I used that, and I used the Bloom gin. Bloom London gin.
Okay.
Straight out of London, or where's that from?
I'm pretty sure it's from London.
What's
It
up?
says London on the bottom.
I don't know.
So I'm not gonna lie to you. I just picked. I wanted to try new gin, so I just put it in here. There was
Hell
nothing
yeah.
I was like, oh, that goes really well with coffee, or that goes really well with Kahlua, because that's the other ingredient.
Classic
Kahlua.
Kahlua is
So,
a classic gin.
Yeah, I just said, fuck it. Let me try this gin. And I think it's really good. It's really crisp, cool.
Yeah, for
What
sure.
are the are those literally the only three ingredients? We got the Kahlua.
That-
Bloom gin. You got the Le Mans espresso coffee. And
Okay.
you got Kahlua liqueur.
the cube.
And then we just garnished it with some coffee beans.
Yeah,
I see that.
with the foam and the coffee beans, and it looks dope.
A1.
A1
A1
F1,
drink.
if you
Do you
will.
think?
F1 drink, if you will.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay.
Duhamel,
This shit is
nice.
flawless.
We just have an
F1.
episode on F1 because
I
we use
agree.
F1 coffee.
I agree.
Do you think, Chris, that this will sway you into the coffee world? Is it that good? Or, your
He's like-
face says
he
no.
got on his phone. He said, "No."
No. He's like, absolutely not, bro.
I gotta be honest with you. I've tried coffee in different settings. I've tried coffee. I've had coffee in Paris.
In
Paris?
Paris?
In Paris.
Oh, oui, oui.
Yeah, I've tried it
You went to the capitals of
Yeah.
coffee. Did you go to Colombia though?
I've never gone to Colombia to
Colombo-
just have a little.
Some Colombian,
Yeah.
Going to Colombia
immigrant
and
breast
having
milk.
coffee there.
Yeah, so I feel like I've tried coffee in every situation where I feel like coffee would have really enhanced, and it's
Have you
just
ever
not
had-
for me.
Okay. Have you
Yeah.
ever had coffee on a steak?
Yeah,
On a steak?
Yeah. Oh, dude, I've done.
I've
yeah,
heard,
yeah,
What?
I've never had it,
Yeah.
but I've heard of this. Yeah.
So, a new thing is you can air fry a steak, right?
Yeah.
You can air fry anything.
Yeah,
Air fry your dick if you
and
want.
so I saw this one recipe, and it was you marinate the Aleppo peppers in the coffee, and
Okay.
you mix it together, and then you coat your steak in it all sides, air fry it, and it's supposed to come out fantastic. I air fried it. It was way undercooked. So I finished it in a pan.
Okay.
And it kind of crust up that
I'd
coffee
say,
and that pepper.
yeah, you should probably do it backwards then.
Yeah,
sear it
I
and
wish
then
I
put the
would
air
have.
fryer.
I thought
Yeah.
it was going to come out good in the air fryer.
Yeah,
Big mistake
I
on
thought.
my part.
I thought wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so
Okay.
so I finished it in the cast iron, and it was like,
The coffee, you could
I-
taste it though.
oh yeah.
I gotta
spot on.
tell you, I'll try it if one of you made it.
The steak.
I love
I'll look
steak.
up a recipe. How about that?
Okay, yeah.
And I'll get some
you got to
New York
order
strips.
Aleppo pepper.
Zach
Aleppo peppers.
From,
Zach has made the
Amazon
best
or
steak
whatever.
I've ever had.
Oh,
Like
really?
this
Hear
is
that?
bar none.
the best, bitch.
The best. I haven't had your. Not saying like
Get the steaks.
I haven't had your steak, but let's just Zach makes
I honestly,
amazing steak,
I
and
think
I have
you
steak
can
places.
make
I
almost
do have the
any
meats.
recipe
Yeah.
probably better at your own house.
But
I have
like
the meats.
But like,
I'm Arby's.
So like if you made a coffee, would you call that crusted then? Because you like took it out and so like a coffee crusted steak. I gotta tell you, you'd be mixing one of my favorite things, your steak, with one of my least favorite, and I'd be interested.
Hate coffee that bad?
I'd be interested. I'd be interested to try it though.
I honestly, as a 30-year-old dude, I've been drinking coffee since I was like 26.
I've always been Red Bull.
I didn't like coffee.
Always.
Yeah, same. I didn't like coffee while I was in school and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you know what is wild is producer Brandy said that she drank coffee in like, what'd she say? Like
She said before high school.
before high school.
Like I think
she was asking me something about like how I like my coffee or like, and I was like, well, I only really just drink coffee since like the Navy.
Yeah, I honestly didn't drink coffee
like my
mid-20s.
and she's like, I've been drinking since like middle school.
I didn't drink it.
I had to take a little cup.
Like I didn't drink it pre-boat. Like honestly, my first deployment was mostly coffeeless, and then I was like,
and then you're like, I gotta break down.
Yeah, I'm going to die if I don't drink something with caffeine.
Yeah, because also you're gonna be spending like $3 a bottle on Red Bull.
Yeah, exactly.
Red
and
Bull
also,
superior.
Red Bull is.
I drank an assload of Red Bull.
Yeah, I did too. It was bad.
And you drink full sugar Red Bull too.
I do.
So you've got the full.
Well, I worked out.
Thank God you.
Thank
God you hit the gym because that full sugar will fuck you
Yeah.
up, man. Like
I ain't worried about that.
But like it's like $2.50 a bottle. Next thing you know, you're like, I get like 2 a day. You're like $5
And
here and there,
And you're trying to supplement your Red Bull kick with Monster, and it's like.
But then like you end up becoming like a coffee snob.
Yeah.
It's just like a fine line.
Yeah, 100%. And so like when I got bigger on coffee was when we were starting to like French press it on the boat, and I was like, this is better than that shitty K-cup that I've been drinking.
I see why people like this shit.
Exactly.
So I have a question for you then, as two people that like kind of like, well, not like kind
I
of.
like coffee.
You both like
I'm
coffee.
now a coffee snob.
But when I say kind of like coffee, I mean like two people that like probably started coffee a little bit later than like maybe producer Brandy.
Sure.
Right.
Everyone did. Yeah.
Well, actually, I
do
think
you
some
guys-
people are crazy about that. Like, and they'll drink when they're kids.
Yeah. So
You know?
my parents.
Sorry, Chris, didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah,
You know, my parents will like give my 3-year-old daughter decaf coffee.
Oh,
Wow.
But there's
just to
caffeine in
just to
that.
get her like, hey, this
Hell
is
yeah.
used to the taste.
not like it's
no,
not-
and
it's
I'm
not
like,
actually-
what is wrong with you? Stop giving my kid coffee.
Because
Like
it's not
that.
actually decaf. It's just like a percentage of.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
only like there's only
like
40
a-
milligrams
It's
in
like a
this cup
third.
of coffee.
It's like a third.
Yeah,
of a half, you
yeah.
know, like, well, there's half calf actually, so I think it's like less than that.
Don't give my kid coffee.
There's just a ground rule.
Yeah,
Don't give me.
100%. Just don't give kids coffee.
Yeah,
Just
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Give him a fucking juice box.
Yeah.
Juicy juice, bro.
As
water,
two people,
milk, literally
Kool-Aid.
all kinds of.
Sugar
as
water.
two people that don't drink
Sugar.
coffee or that do drink coffee but like didn't drink it as a kid apparently. Do you guys go to like a Starbucks? Like if you're on when we're going in London,
Okay.
will you go into a Starbucks
no.
and be like, I need a because you don't have your coffee press here. You know what I mean? Like, do you drink coffee
I don't
every
have a
day?
coffee press. I have an espresso machine.
Oh.
Excuse me. Yeah, espresso
People
machine.
know.
Hey, so when you're overseas, there's this thing called affogato,
Affogato.
and it's gelato, like Italian gelato,
Yeah, with coffee.
with espresso pulled right over it.
Huh.
Yeah, you
So
can get like
it's literally vanilla gelato.
instead of using like cream, they'll just use like a
Diggity.
scoop of ice cream, but gelato.
Right, diggity dang, bro.
And you put they pour over the.
Also, any kind
Espresso.
of like cafe or like coffee shop that
Yeah,
you find
yeah.
in London, go to it.
Just pop in.
I'm with the mic,
all
dude.
over
I'm
that.
not going to Starbucks in a fucking
Yeah.
foreign.
So
I'm not
so
going to Starbucks
I will say like Starbucks has got cool things, and like there's like a Starbucks in Bahrain or
But I guess,
yeah,
but I
in
guess you
Dubai,
would really
and,
just be
like,
shopping for like familiarity.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
And,
like
yeah,
you're
but-
gonna want to try a
Sure.
London McDonald's, but
Oh yeah, you're getting that Royale with cheese.
that
brother.
Royale cheese, boy.
You know we doing that.
Yeah.
But like I
Exactly.
feel like even if I went to like Charleston, I'm not getting Starbucks.
Yeah.
same.
So both of you can go like a day, like on a day you're not
are
drinking
you
coffee,
asking like
you're
am I
grabbing
gonna
like a
die
red.
if I don't get coffee? So I have
Not
to go
like
to
die,
Starbucks.
but like, is coffee a part of your
Maybe.
routine
Yeah,
to the point where like on vacation, on a time where
Red Bull.
you're not like you're just gonna go Red Bull those days?
So it depends on where I'm staying, right? If the
Yeah, I
hotel's
think-
got coffee, I'll probably be all right.
But like, what if their coffee is those like?
The Lavazos. that they pull.
Hey,
Oh
what
yeah.
was
Oh,
it?
those
Was
are
it-
good.
I don't know.
actually.
I don't know
The
what that
pump
motion
ones.
was.
No, I know
but-
what you're saying.
Yeah, just like the pumps where you like pull up and you know.
the
Oh,
listeners.
What the fuck is it
Yeah.
called? What's it called?
It's just a pump
percolator.
Thing. Yeah, percolator.
Yeah, yeah.
It's time for the
Percolated,
Yeah,
percolator.
yeah. So like you guys
time
would
to
still drink
percolate.
that coffee. Like you would drink that coffee.
Kind of percolator.
I guess that's the
Sorry.
percolator.
The percolator?
Yeah. Oh, I know. Bro, I went to Heritage.
Oh, you went to you went to Heritage. Come on, you know what the percolator is.
People listen to Gin Stuff, they get dancing tips. So
Yeah.
I think we got them.
Yeah.
I would say I would, but the thing is, like, I personally, if I'm going on vacation, I look up like places to eat.
Yeah.
And you just get
also
coffee
look up
with
places
it.
to get coffee.
Okay.
You know, like,
Okay.
so I like
Okay.
would know like where to go.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I'm like, there's one like 5 minutes away walking, which just go check it out. You know,
For
because
sure.
there's always, particularly places like London, big
Yeah.
cities and stuff.
There are going to be coffee shops that like we're going to stay there for 2 weeks and probably
I
not
think-
hit like
okay,
half.
so here's a good example would be like going to like when we went to Universal.
yeah.
Right, because
Yep.
we stayed on the
On the
resort,
resort, yeah.
and
Yeah.
there's not really a. So like, you go to Charleston, you go to a big city.
I actually like Universal, like City Walk.
I love yes,
Yeah.
I love
He's
it.
like, oh, okay. I
I could
like,
just eat at City Walk all day.
I like some City Walk.
Yeah, I mean, because City Walk rule. But
Yeah.
I guess my point of the matter is just that you go to Charleston, it's a foodie city.
Yeah.
So there's going to be coffee shops. You go to London, it's a big city, so there's going to be
Huge.
coffee shop. But you go to like Universal or Disney, you're at a resort for like entertainment, right?
Yeah,
So they,
yeah.
They honestly, they're kind of like not really give
They
a fuck.
only so they
Yeah.
they bring in like Starbucks coffee to serve
Yeah,
you, and
exactly.
you're like, you're only gonna get Starbucks.
You're gonna get
Yeah, yeah,
you're
yeah.
gonna get the
Garden
base.
and Red
yeah.
Lobster. You
And
know.
that'd be like, so that would be to me. I personally can just take Red Bull
Okay.
if I'm like,
Same.
if I'm like, ooh, I
So,
didn't
like-
really have good coffee. I'll
Yeah.
just go Red Bull. Or,
Okay. So there is a line where you're like, all
Yeah,
right,
I'm
this
not
coffee
addicted
isn't
to coffee.
Yeah.
so
Okay.
you're asking.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
addicted
That
to
is
caffeine.
kind of what
so
I'm.
I need caffeine, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But like if I got,
I'm not addicted to coffee.
I
I'm
can
addicted
make
to-
it till
to
like
caffeine.
noon.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Without caffeine, but that's because like
I'm
I'm
gonna
like,
get- I might
but-
have. So
and
then
then I
I'm
gotta
gonna
get
start
a-
taking.
yeah.
Then I'm gonna start taking like a lot of Advil. That's just it.
Yeah.
Like that's the problem.
Now suddenly I have a headache at
Yeah,
lunch.
I'm gonna
I
be
am
irritable
not
and
eating
pissed.
as I normally do.
I'm royally pissed
Yeah,
now. 'cause
exactly.
I don't
Royally-
have
get
fucking
them pants.
coffee. Yeah, get them pants. Someone's wife's here. Her name
mean, like-
is white.
Someone's white wife is here.
I'll just like have
Can't
like
peel you rule.
some kind of
Yeah. Jordan Peele rules.
rep.
Yeah.
I'll just like I love Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
Rep?
Rep. I thought you said rip. Like rest in peace.
Represent as in-
Yeah, did I miss? Was that like just today?
I was like, holy shit.
Damn, don't ask. No.
I was like, damn.
Nah, I was like, breaking news, apparently.
Breaking news.
All right, so neither of you are addicted to coffee.
I mean, I'm addicted to caffeine, but
caffeine.
not,
Okay, I have a
not
question
coffee,
for you.
yeah.
Just, I'm a normal addiction.
I'm a
Caffeine.
hardliner on this. Like I'm clearly so far Red Bull or coffee. If I had a really good coffee and I had a sugar-free Red Bull
Okay. You're
side
going-
by
I
side.
know you're going Red Bull.
coffee.
Oh,
Right?
absolutely. You're going coffee over Red Bull.
It depends
Oh,
on.
wait,
okay,
over?
okay.
Depends on the time of day.
Time of
to
day.
Me. Yeah, time
Okay.
of the day is like a really big drive-in factor for me.
Okay,
dude.
let me paint you a
Time
scenario.
of the day.
You've woken up. It is now. It's a great night you had last night. You woke up. It's 9:30. A little. You slept in a little.
I
Ooh,
was gonna
coffee.
say. Yeah,
Coffee?
9:30. Yeah, I think anything
Okay.
before like 11.
11. Yeah, that's what I was gonna
okay.
say. Like lunchtime.
Okay.
Yeah, like
that
a
like
little-
11 to like 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I don't want to drink coffee like at like 9 o'clock at night.
No, those people are fucking weird.
Those are
man.
nuts dudes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
people who
you know,
drink
you come
Red
get-
Bull and coffee
yeah,
at
you
like
get your
9 o'clock
food,
at night.
and then
Yeah.
like
Oh
they
my
like
God.
bring you like the dessert menu. You guys want any like desserts or coffee?
Yeah.
Who
You
the
want
fuck
dessert or
gets
coffee?
coffee?
Who the fuck would order coffee? And they're like, oh, that guy over there. You're like,
that
that guy's
dude.
weird,
It's like
dude.
some old dude.
Yeah,
That's
usually
fucking-
a boomer.
that's Papa Duhamel
Shout
just
out. Yeah,
sitting
my
over there.
dad drinks his
I was
coffee.
gonna
Your
say, I
dad's a
fucking-
coffee
Yeah.
after the end of a
I
meal.
knew it,
Yeah.
man. I feel like your dad was the
Hey,
one that
dude,
drinks coffee.
Shout out. My dad does coffee at like 9
Not
o'clock.
no
at
joke
night.
though, but like
All the
you know,
time.
Is it decaf?
No.
double cap.
Definitely not. Yeah.
We used to have
He's like, ooh, nightcap.
Yeah, we used to have like the
You know?
Keurigs, right? You
Okay.
know, and
Yeah, we
yeah, they suck. But like, it would be like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. My dad would just get up and just
Brew
make
a
a cup of
coffee?
coffee.
Yeah, dude.
I feel like I want
And
to
I was
stay
like,
up a
and
little.
I'm just like, yeah, I'm like, he's like, you want coffee? And I was like, no.
what is wrong with
in the
you?
afternoon, dude.
Making
I'm
making
not
a
gonna be
cup.
able to
Anybody
sleep at all.
want?
Yeah, I'm about to make a cup of Joe. Anyone wants some fucking coffee?
I'm gonna make a fresh pot. It's like 6:30 at night.
Oh man, yeah, dude,
I
yeah.
don't get it.
Anyone staying up to watch the Penguins game? I got a fresh cup of Joe.
Yeah.
I got school in the morning.
Yeah, I think I'll just drink a beer, dude.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh yeah, I'd much rather have.
Mike did have sweet mint gum in his car. I do want to.
Yeah, did it gum?
Did you get any?
So
I got a slice.
Oh,
He-
good. It's
Chris
good. I
got a
like the
slice.
Mentos white. Yeah.
he got a fucking piece.
I got a piece.
First he's gum. He's like a hawk.
Why buy the
Gum,
white
he's
gum,
in.
Too.
Yeah,
So
I need some of that.
I was gonna say that there's gin made in London. We have a listener. He runs the F1 club in Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I don't know if I told you this, but he's in London right now. This week,
Yeah, yeah.
last week.
I think you mentioned that.
Yeah. So a couple days ago, I mentioned he should go check out the distillery. He's like, I'll see what they got. And he posted yesterday that they were at the distillery, the Gin Institute, and he's making his own gin. So, and he gave us a little shout out on Instagram.
Lit.
Yeah, he gave us a little shout out. I put on my story. You probably
Is
see
this
it.
a real person?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we met him. Yeah, dude.
Is
We went to
Chris whatever.
Chris Bread.
Chris
Bread.
Bread.
Chris
Is that
Bread.
guy a real guy?
Chris Bread.
Crisp bread.
Chris Bread.
Crisp.
No,
Bread.
Chris
Chris
Bread.
Bread.
Wait, Chris like KRIS bread, or crisp like CRISP bread?
Chris.
I appreciate so much that when
When
you
I
think
spell it,
Chris,
it's K.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's okay.
that means
Yeah.
a lot to me.
It's like when we went to the 411. They asked how he spelled his name. How nice is that?
So we went to
Yeah.
Topgolf recently, and they were like, they were putting people's names in. They were Mike Dookie, right? And I was like, oh, okay.
Dookie?
Yeah. Because nobody knows
like
how to spell.
Dookie's nightclub.
Yeah, they did call me Dookie, and then I listened to the show, and I was like, Dookie. But they put Mike Dookie because no one can spell my last name, and I was like, I know they.
Try to do.
Well, like I
Attempted?
just like always have like something weird that goes around on with my name,
Yeah.
and I know I'm sure, like, and I was like, I know you do, right? Because people
Yeah.
say
Najee.
Naj, whatever,
yeah.
right? And then I was like, Chris Smith. No, he doesn't have any issues.
Yeah, no.
And
So
but I
for-
was thinking you have Chris with a K, so you do sometimes have that issue, right?
Sometimes.
You're gonna have to edit out his last name.
Yeah, you get his last name out there, bud.
Crispy.
Chris
Chris.
Bread. No. Way to go, Mike. This is like
My
the second
bad.
time you've done this
Am I
shit.
dropped?
This fucking chaluch here.
Smith?
He doesn't follow the
But
regulations.
you guys say do him all the time.
Yeah, but who gives a fuck
Oh, but
about your,
fuck me.
your fucking
My last name
wherewithal?
isn't Smith.
Yeah, so you don't even know. Yeah,
No,
so
I
I'm
don't
good.
know.
It's not even your
yeah,
name.
It's not even your real
it's
name.
not even the
bro.
same guy. It's just the same
Fuck
room.
off.
Yeah.
It's not even your real name.
Yeah, who's that guy? A chaluch. That's right.
Back to the task at hand.
So the guy we actually met, a real person.
Oh, you met him too?
Yeah, we went up to Pittsburgh for my birthday to go see O'Neill Cruz hit a cruise missile
Yeah, of course.
out of the fucking park.
Out the fucking park.
And they have an F1 club. They meet up at one of the bars. So we went.
Y'all found the F1 club, or you found
Producer
the dude?
Brandy did, actually. She found it. And he introduced himself and stuff. We was following him on Facebook, right? And he just started following us back and commenting. And then so I was like, he's in London. I was like, bro, check
Go to
out
the distillery.
this and that. And he said, so he
Tell me about garlic and shots.
no, we never went there, Mike.
Should have went there, bro. It was the best experience of my life.
We looked at it, and then we went to Swift. So I was like, garlic and shots, more like cocktails. Sorry. Yeah, Swift rules. So he ends up going. He's making his own, not tequila, Jesus, his own gin. And I think he's going to order a bottle of our gin
Nice.
and try it.
The
Right
gin,
on.
sofa gin?
Yeah, I gave him the number, the order.
Oh,
I'm surprised he didn't see the
lit.
Louis Hamels as the goat. since he
Sorry,
runs
I
the F1.
I could send him that one too.
No, it's
I just thought if I could pick one, I'd pick the one that was named after.
Yeah.
Even though we all know Louis Hamels the goat is the goat gin. You're right.
No,
You're right,
no.
Chris. Yeah.
No,
it's okay.
It makes for a good post.
Good base.
Yeah, good.
But you like it.
Yeah, of course, it's fantastic. I like the hibiscus in the ginger beer. Gives it a good color. It also gives it a little like tea flavor. You know what I mean?
Hibiscus.
Hibiscus.
It's like when we made our hibiscus beer.
Yeah.
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 Rip.
Great color.
Good color.
We
Long
drank
time
the shit
ago.
out of it, right?
So-
Didn't we do that for a party?
Yeah, your daughter's like second birthday.
Look, we did one for my daughter's third birthday too.
One of them you did
Did
a
we?
bluebery one.
Yeah, I'm just saying we do beers for my daughter's birthdays.
Who'd you do beer with for the other one? It wasn't me, bitch.
I haven't brewed
I was like, who the hell is this guy?
I haven't brewed a beer in a while.
It wasn't
What
me.
if he was like Cristiago?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris came up.
Yeah.
He said he was at work.
I got you, fam.
He said he was at
I
work.
knew it.
He
I
came
knew
right
it.
to my house.
So, I don't know.
He was recording Tequila and Chair.
And chair. Tequila and chair. His spin-off. You shit. Whoa, did someone change the lights?
Yes.
Did you?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. Because I couldn't get the work earlier, the top one.
I got closer with it and it worked.
That's weird.
It is weird.
So, we have a special guest today.
Super special guest.
She tends to hide
First time
away.
listener, long time lurker.
Lurker. I like that. Yeah. Long-time lurker. Producer Brandy's in the house. She doesn't have a mic,
No
but you might
mic.
hear in the background.
She gets
but-
that background. Hey, how you guys doing?
Yeah. Hey.
The little
Um,
pop in.
hmm?
The little pop in.
Yeah.
There's an extra mic over there.
Remember we tried to
said-
use that shit?
Mm-mm.
That shit was terrible.
I want you to know, Brandy, I have my headphones on. I can pick up everything you're saying. So, all I get is
It's hitting his mic, yeah.
blanket covered. Mm-hmm.
So I told her a couple weeks ago, I think, about the prom, my prom, not your prom, Mike, but my prom and how eventful it was.
2006 prom.
And I figured it'd be nice to tell it with the second party.
I was there.
You were the second party, yes.
I was there, yes.
You were also, it's interesting because you bring a different dynamic to it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like I could be
I was the
I
person
could've-
making the phone call.
Yeah,
I could
you're-
have been lying the whole time, you
Yeah,
know?
well, like you're a completely different perspective, and you could be like,
True story.
actually, when I called her, she immediately was like, Mike.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True story.
We're at prom. Mike wasn't there yet, and I told us. Yeah, go ahead.
Zach got invited. Zach bought tickets to his own prom. I didn't get invited. I was a freshman though.
Well, I don't take you to prom.
Huh?
You're a dude.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, not
Dudes not
dudes.
dudes
That's-
supporting dudes. Dudes not taking dudes.
Yeah.
To prom.
That's
There's a difference.
Mike, wait. Were you upset that Zach didn't use his ticket on you?
yes. You're fucking right. I was.
What? That's the first time.
I was nowhere.
That's the first time I heard this shit.
But yeah, fuck you, man.
Oh, I love it. That's good though.
That's real friendship, bro.
Yeah.
I guess so. I said
Because I like that.
yeah,
it's like
we were cool back
Yeah,
then.
yeah. We was tight, yo.
I like how innocent it was too when you were just like, yeah, I was,
Fucking
I was
right.
really,
I was like,
I was
he
really
didn't invite
sad in
me.
my room that night because I thought I was gonna go.
He didn't invite me, but I understood because I was a freshman. It's like, and you understood because you were a freshman, not because you were a dude.
I was a freshman.
Yes, not because I was deep, because I didn't get my dues yet. I was
Yeah.
a freshman, okay? I didn't deserve to be at prom.
Yeah.
We
I
only
just-
knew each other for a year at that point.
Yeah.
Probably less.
Yes, but it was a friendship indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was rock solid.
I'm sorry, I didn't know I
Our
was.
friendship was going deeper.
Whoa.
Oh,
There was,
was
a
that
hand
was that,
motion there.
my
was
that-
bad.
was that bush length or bald eagle length?
Oh, bald eagle.
Oh Jesus!
Bald eagle, baby.
The good news is that's the shorter of the two.
Yes, exactly. The thing is, it could be long. It could be longer. It could have been worse.
Continue.
Anyway, I didn't know that you were so offended that I didn't even know I was supposed to invite you.
should have.
I didn't know.
No.
My
You
communication's
fucking
key.
knew.
Communication's key.
You fucking knew.
I didn't know.
But you were saying he
I invited
wasn't there
I
yet.
invited someone.
Yeah, yeah.
And Mike was. Here's the funny part. I invited someone, and Mike was like, "Sick, dude. That's your opportunity, you shitbird."
I did.
That's
I
your
did
opportu-
sick.
No,
I was there. I supported you the whole fucking time.
exactly. That's your opportunity to be like, "That's cool, bro," but you know me.
I said, good for you, bro.
It's not the same thing.
In the arms of an angel.
You know what they say,
That was going
Mike?
through my head.
Oh,
If you love something, set it free.
Yeah.
If it
100%.
returns.
Right.
He came back to me.
It was meant to
Yeah.
be.
She didn't. He came back to me.
she did not. That's cool. You're right. I made a mistake. Anyway, whatever.
But you were saying
Prom
Mike
happened.
wasn't there for the prom,
I was not at the prom.
but the prom was an event.
I was at the prom after party.
Yeah. So the prom happened. I told everyone that it was pretty much spent with me. What's the word? Confessing.
Oh yeah.
My-
yeah.
my
I forgot
infatuation.
about the actual prom. Yeah.
Zach's face went stone cold. Oh,
Yeah. The actual prom.
What about it?
Just the confessing and.
You weren't there.
No, I know.
I didn't invite you.
Yeah, but you told me about it, bitch.
in case you forgot.
Yeah, but you fucked up and told me about it.
Can I say though, as an outside observer, how jealous I am that you had the courage to have that moment that
Yeah, good
like-
for you.
There
like it's in every teen movie that like the hero is like, you know
Maybe
what,
I
I'm
watched-
gonna.
Maybe I watched too many teen movies. Like this is
That is
okay.
our favorite genre of.
This
of film.
happens in movies. It's okay.
I know what to do.
Yeah.
I've seen this movie before.
Yeah, I'll say, you say, good balls, good gumption. But you know what? Not great.
I'm sure it
Was not
probably
It
stung,
wasn't right.
but it's an alpha move to do so.
Yeah, well,
You know.
being alpha is not so great sometimes. So then after I got rejected, I came back to my date, which was also, you guys don't say that's not bad.
Who was also gone.
No, she was there.
Oh.
Well, yes, she was there. Chris's date was still there. Chris was gone, not you.
Chris.
Chris Gressett. I'm sorry. if
Gressett.
you're- Yeah, whatever.
So, Zach and Chris Gressett invited two girl best friends.
mhm.
Chris's date was the one, Zach's date was the other. Chris took his date home or something like
Nah,
Wasn't
so,
having a good time.
so you weren't there because I didn't invite you.
that? Yeah, go ahead.
So basically, what happened was the fact that Chris was like, so the two girls, they danced with each other. I mean, they were like friends, right? Like you said. So they were dancing with each other. It's whatever. And you know me, I'm not a big dancer.
So he didn't care.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I'm there to hang out,
With my bros.
my bros,
Yeah.
confess
Dude,
my
support
love.
I'm
to
here to
people.
confess my love, and that's it.
I had one thing on my mind tonight.
One purpose for the fucking night.
You got one
Confess my
job.
love.
I had to get in here somewhere. I can't invite a dude. They're gonna invite.
I can't bring back up for a situation like this.
Yeah, I'm gonna make myself alone and desolate here on an island. So, yeah, I got my own agenda, I guess, and then Chris is just like, yo, blank is not dancing with me.
Yeah.
I'm not having a good time. I'm straight up not having a good time.
Straight up not having a good
Right,
time.
and I was
bro.
like, I don't understand because I don't like dancing.
Yeah, who gives a shit, bro?
I'm having a great sit.
I'm having a great chill, bro.
Who needs those girls? We got
You know what I'm
dudes
saying?
next
We
to
got dudes
us.
to hang out with. You know what I'm saying? We got each other's dongs.
Could have invited another dude though.
Yeah, it might have changed the whole complexion of the whole thing. You're right.
Two dudes is fine. Support
Three
each
dudes
other.
is a bit
Three's a
aggressive.
crowd.
Yeah, I don't know what three dudes is gonna do. Some crazy shit's gonna happen. So
Like-
he's like, I'm upset. I'm like, okay, good, whatever, dude. And he's like, I'm really upset, man. I was like, well, funny thing is that we're seniors. They're sophomores. Just saying, they're sophomores.
Yeah.
So you almost
No
made
shame.
a cut.
I wish I was
Fucking
a year older.
freshman.
I wish I was a year older.
Fucking nerd. If you were, but too bad. So these sophomores, they're sophomores. They didn't have driver's license. I was like, they can't drive. We can drive. So we drove them here. Just leave them here. And not Mike. You weren't there. So Chris was like, "You're right." And then I went off to talk to someone about my infatuation.
Listen,
His confessions.
confessions.
Yeah, Usher. My
Usher.
confessions.
Ursher.
And I come back, and then a couple of the guys who were there at the table like, "Have you seen Chris?" Right? And I was like, "No." And he's like, "He was gone."
Yeah.
He said, "Good night."
Yeah, I thought he drove them home or something.
No, I did.
Oh, that's right.
I got stuck with him.
Now I remember now.
Yeah, you were there. So, so he gone, and then his date was pissed, and his date was my date's best friend. So she's now pissed because that's how it works.
Yeah.
Best friends get mad with each other, right?
They get mad
And then
together.
so I was like, I'm a nerd. I'm a little beta. I'll drive you home. And so
And then I'm gonna go pick up Mike.
yeah, then we pick my dude. that I didn't invite.
What up?
So, I drove him home, and the whole time she's just like complaining about how like he missed an opportunity.
Whoa.
Yes.
No, she wasn't dancing with him. She was young.
That's not true, Mike.
Oh,
You know who she was.
I do know. Yeah, that's true. I did know who she was.
Mike, you're throwing a Mike. You don't know. You don't know what could have happened.
Right.
You don't. It was prom night.
Yeah.
It was prom
Missed
night.
an opportunity.
We've all been to prom.
I think it's because you were a freshman at the time. And not a sophomore.
Missed opportunities.
If you were mature enough to be a sophomore, you might
I
understand.
might have understood.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
We've all been to prom, right?
I got stood up on my prom, but
Oh,
yes, I was
Producer
there.
Brandy is killing
You
it
guys
on
stood up-
this. I want you to know.
Chris
that.
got stuff on prom.
Yeah.
What? You never been?
No, I got stood up on my prom. I still went,
You went though, right?
but we were finishing
Funny
your
fact, fun
funny
fact.
prom story, not my depressing one.
Fun fact is that Mike also got stood up on prom by me. So it's okay.
We share a solidarity there.
I went my sophomore year and my junior year and my senior year.
Oh, okay, yeah, you got me by 3. You're 2. I know we're keeping a record of how many proms we went to. I went to all the proms except for your bitch ass 06 one.
Yeah, somebody didn't invite you to be my freshman prom.
I would have had a perfect record. You
Bitch ass.
would have had a perfect record.
So the legend really doesn't start then until sophomore year?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait a minute. No, the legend was. You were a legend.
Freshman
man.
year, I was a punk ass bitch.
No, you were a legend.
I want to point out that one of your biggest detractors who does not believe that you are a legend
Yeah,
is
sitting
in this
right now.
room right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Doesn't
producer
believe.
Brandy, I'm bringing the mic closer.
If you ripped that off the wall,
I'm
you gotta
stretching the
fix it.
mic out.
I do believe her exact words. Every time we say, love that guy. What a legend.
Legend.
She says, he's not a
I don't
legend.
think it was a legend.
Oh, I'm
You're hiding
butthurt.
over there.
Oh, producer Brandy.
You don't think Mike was a legend?
She says the mythos of the Duhamel.
The mythos.
You're younger than me.
You should know the lore.
You know my legend.
You should know the lore.
You went to people I went to school with. Yeah, we're in the same grade, kinda.
Kind of ish.
Oh, Wait, have you heard of me before? Have you heard of me before, Zach?
No.
She said it with such disdain, like, your legend did not reach this part of Newport News.
It's not. That's how I know
I'm
it's
sorry,
Thomas
Mike.
Prophet.
I think if I would have brought you to my prom, she
Oh.
would have heard you.
Yeah, you
That would have
fucking
reached
right,
the
she
last
would've.
of.
the perfect record of Michael Duhamel.
The perfect record. I'm gonna mess with the computer. The perfect record.
The perfect record. But I will say that you are known as a legend. Producer Brandy, she says that we blow the mythos out of proportion, that you're just an ordinary dude. And I gotta tell you, no.
No to me?
No.
Don't
to-
look at me and say no.
Oh.
Look at her and say no.
Well,
No.
the reason I look at you and I say no, I don't accept that. You know what I mean?
Right? Thank you.
Right.
You ever been to Red Star Tavern?
That doesn't exist anymore.
I know, rip.
What is it now? The Cove?
It's the Cove.
I
Yeah.
thought it was
It's the
Toby
Cove.
Keith's Rock and Country Bar or something.
No,
You
dude,
like
that was the Boathouse or something.
Oh, yeah.
It's the Cove. Why would that make you?
I've never been to
Excuse
the
me.
Cove.
Legend.
Chris was there for that night when I
It
turned
was-
21,
it was
right?
Chris's, somebody's 21st
That was
birthday.
the night. That was mine when
Yeah.
you tried to undress me.
Yes,
You
yes.
sick
I
fuck.
did
Tried.
undress you.
This sick fuck was looking for a quick fuck.
And succeeded.
I was gonna say there was like a time when you guys were alone.
Tried.
Oh
I did.
God! Is this revenge for not taking you to prom?
Should have took me to prom. Pants, boy.
Oh my God!
But you were saying you
Yes.
dropped him off.
Back a couple
Oh,
years.
yeah.
You
Let's
dropped
back up
them
a couple
off,
years
and
and
you
you
said-
prom.
When you picked me up, yes.
Yeah, you say let's start the legend now.
Okay, so I dropped off date 1 and my date. I
Yeah.
don't know. I said date 1.
Did you drop
Date-
them off at
date
the same
C.
houses?
Hmm?
Like,
She got dropped off. They got dropped off at Chris's date's house.
that's a
they
shame
were
because you
talking
didn't
about-
get like the alone time to like, hey, I'll
There
take
was no
you
alone
home.
time. Yeah, exactly. Kind of bummer.
A little bit
Zach
bummer.
State's house was my boss.
Oh,
Let's make it easy for people to search. No.
You can't Google that.
Yeah.
you can't Google.
Can't
Duhamel's
Google
boss?
My
bosses.
boss is a dude now.
What?
But you were
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
you go to pick up the baby legend Duhamel.
The baby,
Yes,
yes.
young legend. Yeah.
The young legend.
the
Duhamel.
pre-legend.
The pre-legend.
Yes.
What's something that hasn't become legend? The hero Duhamel.
Prophet. The
Oh,
prophet,
the
prodigy.
I'm at rookie level at this.
He's a
point,
prodigy.
you know
He's a
what
prodigy.
Prodigy.
Yes.
I like that. The rookie prodigy. The
I mean?
rookie
I'm saying,
phenom.
On 2K, you know, I'm playing at rookie level right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
I'm moving my way up to, or I'm all pro or something like that.
Yeah.
before
All Madden.
legendary. Yeah, old Madden.
Yeah, sure.
There was no alone time, so it was pretty much the whole time Chris's date was bitching about how she got ditched, and
a hard
it
thing to
just
swallow.
builds animosity with my date, and it's like, okay, whatever, there ain't nothing happening here. And they were like, we're going to a party, fuck this
Missed
shit.
opportunity.
I know. So they're going to a party, and I'm like, whatever. So I hit my dude up. You.
Yes.
I hit my dude up.
I hit my dude up. You. And I don't know how you got out of your house. Do you remember?
I left. My sister was at prom as well. I
Yeah.
was like, hey, I'm gonna go to prom.
You asked him. Oh man.
No, I didn't ask. I just walked out.
What?
I'm pretty sure.
Could you imagine?
I'm pretty sure I only had one parent at the time.
They just stopped caring.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh.
Once the split avenue was like, you can do whatever, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I respect it.
Have you ever been there? I've never
no,
been there.
I had a
can't leave the fucking
helicopter-esque
front door.
Scenario.
I can't leave the front door.
Yeah.
Oh wait, not the front door.
You were just like
I
later.
hear that.
It was it was like a weekend night, you know what I mean? It was like
Yeah, it was
Friday
prom
night or
night.
Saturday night. you
Prom
know?
night.
Like, it
Prom
was-
night.
Wait, you know why that's a recipe for a legend? Having
Prodigy.
parents. Yeah. Having parents that let you walk in and out.
We're in the Denby zone.
You live like 2 streets from where we live right now.
Yeah, in Denby.
Actually, you live like
I've never heard your name before.
Oh,
you actually
you're
live
a liar.
1, 2. You live 2 turns away from her. You live 2
I
turns
live
away from her
closer to
parents.
her, yeah. Than
Yeah.
yeah, when you were living there.
When you were living there.
You were living there, and I was living there.
Yeah.
Still
When you were
here,
living
man.
there, I was closer to you than him.
Yeah, exactly. Tells you how much I care, Mike. Remember that.
I do.
Legendary. But you go and pick him up. And he like the legend he is, he walks right out the front door.
Apparently, yeah.
He walks right out the
I got to go.
Did you have to put on prom attire to like give them a vibe that you were going to prom?
Like a shirt and shorts, yeah.
Look like he's dressed right now.
I'm going to prom.
Shit,
Yeah,
nothing on it.
prom,
Yeah,
my
it's just,
Jordans, yeah.
he has 17th Street shirt, you know?
Whoa.
No.
This isn't 17th Street.
No.
No,
that's
back
not.
then.
Oh, back then it might have been 17th Street. Yeah,
You
yeah.
have
I would have taken you for a
Yes.
Ron John guy.
Oh, I had Ron John on too.
Okay,
though.
okay.
You have grown up, I suppose.
You know what I
in
also
17th
bet you
Street?
had? I bet you had a brew through shirt.
No, I wasn't. I honestly only started going to OBX as an adult.
Yeah, I still haven't been.
I've never been
It's
to a
okay,
brew
it's
through.
nice, man.
I would buy a
It's
shirt.
Chill,
I would rock a shirt. Brew through, shout out.
but
Ruthie,
17th
what's up? You
Street,
wanna give us some
yeah.
money, bro?
Well, I think 17th Street you could buy it like PacSun or some shit like that.
Oh, really?
17th
I
Street?
thought-
This
Yeah.
is a surf clothes
Yeah.
or skate shoes and whatever.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can buy it at
exactly.
PacSun, yeah.
That you know how I said being a lifeguard was the coolest job to have at 16? I take it back. Working like PacSun or the 17th Street that used to be
In Virginia
Melting
Beach.
Pot.
No, there was one right by
Oh, right
Melting
next to
Pot.
Melting
Remember
Pot.
that?
I don't know what it is now though. But like
I don't know
working
what
one
it
of
is.
those
It's a
retail
fucking
jobs.
Once Upon
It's like a
Time.
DLX or some
Oh.
shit. It's like something shitty.
Yeah.
That'd
That-
be pretty sick.
That would have been great.
It would have been great.
You guys could have hired me at 16, but
It missed,
no.
yeah, but you know,
I had to do tutors.
I had to go work at Busch Gardens.
Yeah.
I was a lifeguard.
Yeah,
I know. Very legendary.
Yeah, legendary lifeguard.
Yeah.
Mike Duhamel.
I feel like lifeguard was chill.
Yeah. In a
Just sit
legendary
there.
fashion. It's a job that literally requires you to look good half the time.
Yeah. Hey, you have
You have
abs?
to look
Good.
good. You just have to watch people.
But like you have to be without a shirt. You have to be sans shirt.
Yeah, sans shirt. A
Yeah.
job that's sans shirt
Really?
is pretty fucking like.
All right, you're right. I didn't have a.
I have a theory. Can I tell you my
tell
theory
me
about
your
men
let's go.
lifeguards?
I wear t-shirts sometimes.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I've seen you walk around in
Congratulations
t-shirts.
on all your success, Mike.
At the indoor facility.
You wore a t-shirt to work.
My problem with dude lifeguards, they always have
Yeah, fucking dudes.
brown nipples. As a man with red nipples, I
Oh
don't
no, he's
get
going
hired.
naked. You got brown nipples?
Yeah, that's a
Is
dark.
that a brown nipple?
That's brown.
color
That's
is this, sir?
brownish.
I don't know. It's very weird colors.
This break was fucking me up, dog.
It's got got a certain sheen to it. That...
Shade. It's got a shade,
Bro, it's
brother.
pink now. It's brown. It's brown.
Right
It's
nipple?
brown.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm not taking my nipple out.
Yeah.
Brandon, what's my nipple color?
Producer Brandon, what's that nipple color of his?
Wait.
It's brown, right?
What would
Hairy?
you say?
Pinkish?
Okay.
It's brown. Both of you guys have.
She said pink. Get out of here. Don't even say brown, motherfucker. I see your face.
Well,
You
you
guys are
have
brown.
you have more fair skin.
That's
than
what I'm
us.
saying.
Chris, how pink is your nipple?
Very pink.
But yeah, I was gonna say I
Like
I haven't seen his nipples recently, but I would say his are probably pinker than mine and yours.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
He's got the pinkest nipples, ladies. Hibiscus pink.
Ladies.
If you
hibiscus pink. That looks like a very red.
If you think
color.
you just drink,
Yeah, the
this is Chris's nipple right here.
Oh, good
Oh,
call.
Red
I
Bull,
think
good
that's a
call,
That's
okay.
that's a
Mike
smart
needs
red.
to wake up. There we go.
I've been awake all day.
Yes.
Brandy, there's one for you also.
You want to try
FYI.
it?
Appreciate it. I'm good.
There's an
Full
apricot.
flavor, not sugar free.
You like sugar-free, bitch.
Brandy, you're a fan of the full flavor.
I like it all.
Oh yeah, she likes the autumn. She likes it all.
She likes it all. But you were saying you just picked up Duhamel.
Oh, we were
Walked
talking
out
about
of the
prom.
yeah,
Discriminatory.
walked out of the front door
Like a legend.
like a legend, like a
Fucking kicked the
lifeguard
door
with his
open.
brown
He was
nipples.
like, "I'm getting the fuck out of this house."
Brown nipples on full display.
Brown nipples on fleek. You know.
Okay, we don't have to keep showing them.
Yeah, we got the point. They're
Oh,
brown.
you're talking
They're
about it. I gotta show it. You say
brown.
brown nipples, you're gonna see them.
And he's gonna turn.
Yeah, don't say brown nipples.
Honesty.
Yes.
You can't see these.
Yeah.
Yes. There's
This is
ladies-
a
there's
man
ladies-
only nipple.
There's
Can be
ladies in
seen.
front,
Dudes.
Michael. There's ladies in front. We can't
This
just
is dudes
flash
supporting
nipples
dudes.
Like it's fucking yeah. This is a dude
This
zone.
is a different studio than it
Isn't-
was 30
Yeah.
minutes ago.
Yeah, this is not sausage fest. It's just
Yeah.
there's ladies.
We were talking about sausage party.
That movie sucks. So you
got
bust
its
out the
parts.
door. I pick you up. What?
Said it's got its parts.
No, it's not good. Don't even look at it. Don't look at the title. Don't even look at it.
Give it a shot.
So we pick him up. Yeah. I think that's when we went to Chris Gressett's hotel.
The hotel room.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Jerry got him a hotel with alcohol.
Hot.
He's
What was
a dude.
what was Deidre's boyfriend's name? He was actually a good guy.
Who?
Deidre's boyfriend.
He wasn't there. Matt?
Yeah, he was there.
No. Are you thinking about Jeff? Jeff was there.
No, I know Jeff was there, but
I didn't see Matt,
Matt,
but I don't
he
see
has an
boyfriends.
alliterative name. It's
Like it
MM,
doesn't
right?
go through my. It's like the boyfriends are there. I don't see them.
Deidre's boyfriend was there.
They're invisible to me, bro. Boyfriend? Don't see him anymore.
Deidre's boyfriend was there because they got Chris Gressett naked and he was so fucked up. He was in the bed. And like we were like, Chris,
Jeff
wake
was
up.
in the Jeff was in the bed. Chris got naked and stroke.
Chris got naked and had a stroke.
Jeff's dick. Oh,
No.
sorry. No, that's a different time.
He streaked to the pool.
Yeah, he did streak to the
Yeah.
ass. Yeah.
I
I've
thought I was
streaked.
bullshit. You thought motherfuckers I was bullshit.
Have you
He was
streaked?
naked.
Yes.
Have you streaked?
Yeah, of course.
Have you streaked?
No.
There's
Yes, you have.
New
When?
when
Remind
they
me.
made you naked.
Remind me.
In my pool.
That's not streaking.
Oh.
That's skinny dipping.
Oh.
There's a difference.
Then have you ever streaked?
Yeah.
Have you skinny dipped, Mike?
Anything?
Yes, I have skinny dipped.
So have I.
I know you have.
Okay, you guys are saying
you
it.
know I have.
I
In your pool.
You might be gay. I don't know.
We're not gay. We're just in
No.
the same pool naked together. It's not gay.
That's not
It's not
gay.
gay.
That's very hetero.
Okay, so
Was there
all I'm
Stefan
thinking,
there?
all I'm
Yeah,
thinking
Stefan
about
There
was
was
also
Steph on there, and he was,
Also skinny
Also
dipping
naked.
with us.
3 dudes, not gay.
all I'm thinking about is you
raise the
like
crowd.
saying like, "Hey, skinny dipping's supposed to be really cool." It's just like
Yeah.
3 dudes hanging out.
Yeah,
Mine
we
too,
should.
bro. Oh, mine too. Oh, mine too.
Why
We
is
should
it so
all do
cool?
it. And then I just imagine all 3 of you standing in the pool and being like, "This isn't all that fun."
Where the chicks at, man? This is us 3 dudes
This isn't fun.
in an above ground pool.
So then it was like 4 feet, so you're all like nipple height with your brown nipples.
Stop. Yes,
Oh,
that's
man.
exactly how it happened.
Mike's got brown nipples. That's it.
So
Like
does
it.
Stefan, bro.
All right, I'm the only one with pink. God damn it! I'm the only one with pink nipples.
A Stefan with pink nipples? Could you imagine?
No. You never skinny dip.
Have you ever skinny dipped, Chris?
Yeah, have you ever skinny dipped?
Nah, I think I'm too worried about the urethra.
Interesting.
I know.
You worried about chlorine going up your penis? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, is this pool treated?
Yeah.
Hey,
clean
you're only doing this
pool.
in, I assume, pools. I'm not doing it in a lake. Bro.
Oh yeah. If you're
My dick ain't coming out
in
no
some
lake.
natural
open
water,
water.
that's gross.
And
My dick is
natural
not
water.
coming out no stream, brother.
The water
Yeah.
is touching it anyway.
Right, but that's
No,
like
no, no.
chlorine.
But in a
No,
lake,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
Like, have you seen Anaconda where the thing flies?
that's
like,
true.
goes
Have
up
you
his
seen
penis?
Ice Cube, bro?
Yeah, Ice Cube. One of those guys died because something goes up his penis.
I'm mostly worried about
probably
like
Owen Wilson.
leeches and.
Oh yeah, leech on your dick. It's a lot of
I mean,
blood.
they suck a lot.
Yeah.
I also
Are you
I don't know.
interested?
You know what I'm saying?
Like the shorts for me, as someone that has to usually roll up his penis.
Okay. Never mind.
I like how you had something to say before you knew what I was. Okay, but I know what you're gonna say about shorts.
I was about to say like we wore longer shorts back then. This was the early 2000s. We were all in board shorts,
Oh yeah.
and now I'm like, oh, Chris is fucking okay,
Yeah.
rolling up his penis, of course.
He's rolling
Yeah.
up like a goddamn.
Like I don't want to
fruit by the
ever
foot.
like intimidate anybody. You know. And that's with bush length.
All right, good for you, man.
That's a good ending.
Good for
Wait,
you.
it can't be a good ending
bush
because
length.
we haven't
No,
finished.
it's not ending. We're not done.
We haven't finished now.
I'm bald eagle length. You ever hear bush length dick?
Bush thing. Hey. Keep talking, dude.
Producer Brandy's first time on the show.
It is producer Randy's
Good
first
cough,
time on the
good
show.
cough.
She's doing a lay of the land, getting her feet wet in the pod room.
Oh boy, I can't wait for the first movie review with producer Brandy. I just imagine the cackle.
The cackle. Cackle's such a. That's a bad word.
Is that a bad word?
Cackle
cackle
reminds
a
me
bad
of
word?
Hocus
Sounds
Pocus.
like it's a bad laugh, you know? Like
It's like it's just a cackle. I'm just laughing. I really enjoyed that.
you never
laugh.
skinny dip,
Nuh-uh.
Brandel. Yes.
Yes,
But not
yeah.
straight.
I didn't know this.
Producer Mom's got a pool in her backyard, right?
I didn't know you had skinny dipped. I have to reevaluate.
You better have done it with two other chicks like he did.
Yeah.
That's gay.
Gay? Was it two chicks? Was it dude?
She's like,
I like how Zach
no, y'all are gay as shit, dog.
It was a bunch of girls, right?
That's what everyone does, right? You know.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. It
If
was.
we could have had it, we had more dudes if we could have, but we didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't know enough.
We didn't know too many dogs.
We didn't know enough dongs to get in that pool.
Oh,
Remember when your dad thought we were gay? I wonder if he saw us go out there and he's like that. He's like,
No, legit.
Imagine like he's
Legit
like,
on my way out, I was like, yo, I'm about to go hang out with Zach. All right, cool, see you later. They were probably like, he's
what? Right? Oh, like
about to
today?
go butt sex with Zach.
Like today?
Yeah. Yeah, I told my wife we were going to hang out with Zach.
Yeah, your dad's
he's
like,
going to have butt
fucking
sex with
gay
Zach.
ass shit. Whoa. He's like, I bet. What if you don't know this, but like, what if like your dad back in 2006 watched you, me and Stefan go up to your deck, right? And he saw you take your pants off, jump in,
Oh, no.
and then he saw me take my pants off. You know, like
we had
Is that the order it went in?
no. I mean, I think we were in the pool.
I want to say we were in the pool.
Yeah,
and took
yeah.
our Shorts off. at
You're
that
always-
time.
I feel like
No
that's
dick was ever seen or exposed.
that's the only way.
That's true.
It was-
I will
Yeah.
preface the fact I have not seen another man's dong.
Ever?
No.
Oh, I mean, I haven't seen your dong in
I haven't
person.
seen your dong.
Wait,
I haven't seen your
person?
dong.
So you've seen it in what? In video?
Or on video. So far.
I'll send you a better one
Not that I
later.
know of. Yeah.
Yeah, someone better that's not 480p. It need to be that HD, you know, that 4K.
I feel
Showing
like
on my iPhone.
that
Yeah,
that
exactly,
does
I got
help
you. I
frame
got
things
you.
and change things because like the slide off and plop move is definitely the three dudes in a pool.
Yeah, that's-
No,
that's
no,
how
you
it-
go in
that's
the
how it-
pool,
yeah,
and then you
that's-
take your
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you pull your dick out and then jump in, and everyone's like, "Yeah, we'll do it too."
I
That's
imagine
gay.
though. What if your dad just sees our like trunks come flying off? He's just like, "Are you serious right now?" He's like sitting in his room just drinking like a scotch. He's just like, "Wow, I fucking knew it.
Maybe.
Fucking my son, gay." He's like him and that Zach guy.
If my parents weren't together at the time, he wouldn't have been there, so we're good.
What the fuck's that mean?
My dad wouldn't have been watching us.
I gotta go. Wouldn't have been there?
He wouldn't have been there because I don't know.
It's all good.
It's all good.
But
Parents.
Parents.
Yeah.
He busts out like a legend. You guys are in this hotel room.
Yeah, so I remember I opened the door and I smacked it on Chris's head because he was
Chris
like
was passed
passed
out on
out,
the floor.
yeah.
He opened the door, hit Chris's head.
bonk.
I like how Zach will say a fact and you're like, I remember this fact.
This is real.
Contribute a lot more.
I would like to add. It was hot too.
He's saying
The weather
things. Yeah.
was a little bit
It's hot. It's hot too.
Yeah, he's like, this was during the summer. Yes, this was during prom night.
Yeah.
I can concur. I wasn't invited.
Apparently, you guys aren't believing him, so I had to.
No,
I
we
had to
believe
justify
him.
This
Well,
man's,
I believe him. I just
Also,
want to know from your
there are many
perspective.
stories, that have happened to me, but some of them just like this one seems like more like
A movie.
yes
yeah.
than most, and you're like that makes it more feel like it's not real. So here you are, fact checker.
Yes, fact checker. I'm here to check facts.
Bust the door in. Jeff's on
Chris
the
said.
Jeff's on his head. Jeff's like on the bed drunk. Deidre's there. Shout out.
boyfriend's
I think
there.
she doesn't listen, so I hate you. Listen,
Hey, listen.
you jerk. I don't know. Listen.
What was Matt's last name?
Miller.
Matt Miller.
What a dumb
Sweet
name. It's boring.
Sweet.
You guys are funny. All right, so he's asleep on the
Bro,
bed.
Matt Miller was cool, dude.
Yeah, but his name sucked. Doesn't mean he
cool
wasn't.
as shit. He got a
I mean
sweet
he
name, too.
didn't mean he sucked. I mean his last name was lame. So anyway, yeah, he's there. Yeah, whatever. I forgot I literally forgot.
So there's one girl and two more dudes entered a room with four dudes.
Once
Yeah,
past
and so we added two more dudes, yeah.
Yeah, we
Me and Zach
added,
added two more
two
dudes,
dudes. And
Okay.
once passed on
We
the
were like,
ground,
hey, what sounds cool? Two more dudes.
Two more
Once
dudes.
passed on the ground, once passed on the bed. Cool times. So Chris gets up, and then I don't know what happened, but Deidre they convinced him to streak.
Yeah, I don't remember. I thought it was like a bet or something that he lost and he had to go straight
Sure.
or something like that.
And
But Jeff was trashed.
yeah, and she was trying to convince him to go streak with him.
Well, so Jeff was fucked up and then they just put him in the bed or something like that. And I was like, Jeff, wake up, Jeff, and he wasn't responding.
Jeff,
And then Deidre was like, Jeff, I'll suck your dick. And Jeff was like,
I'm sick.
He was like,
Anyway, at the same time, I was I don't know what we were doing. Observing.
yeah,
We know I noticed a lot,
we
Mike.
were all underage drinking.
Mike, I noticed a lot when we go places. We kind of we were like flies on the wall.
Yeah.
A lot.
We did a lot of people watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We go to parties or something, and we're just like, we'll just stand over here and just observe.
Yeah, let's get in the background.
And we'll be like, we need stories for later. And
The legend hangs out in the back.
Oh, you
oh, okay.
Sounds
Legend.
Like legend does.
Shots fired.
Yeah, I think that was well timed and
If this microphone
unexpected.
was picking you up, I'd be.
I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. I mean, we reevaluate my legend status. It's okay. I know the truth that happened.
I never claimed it.
I don't think I did it. I think this is a Chris
This is
term.
all Chris, but
Yeah.
good.
I will say, we used to run them all.
We did run them all. I will say that.
Particularly the food store. Yeah.
You never heard of me?
Yes.
Have you ever seen Mallrats?
I love Mallrats.
Jason
Yeah.
Lee, good film.
We should watch that movie.
Yeah, oh, great
Review,
film.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 That was us. Legit. Pretzels and everything.
And pretzels.
Shit on the pretzels and everything.
What about some cookies from the cookie one?
Oh, did we ever get free cookies? Yeah, we
Yeah.
talked to them.
Yeah.
They might have balked on us. Like, get out of here. You fucking chaluches.
What was the
You
cookie
fucking
place?
rats.
Was there a cookie place in our spot?
Yeah, but no, it was close to American Eagle.
Oh,
Yeah, right outside the-
There was never one in the court.
Did you say about our place? What did you have, like a spot?
had-
Well, so
We had a
yeah, we had
bro.
a fucking a route, dog.
We had a route.
Yeah,
No way.
yeah, dude.
We had
And
a
this is
route.
in Peahen?
Huh?
This is in Peahen?
Yeah. PH.
Okay, what's
Peahen.
Peahen?
Peahen.
P-
That's what we call it down Heritage Way.
That's a Yorktown thing. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh. I guess Yorktown as well, maybe.
We have called the mall because there's no
Yeah,
other
we just call it
fucking
the
mall.
There's the only mall, bro.
There's one mall, bro, and it's ours. That's it.
Yeah, we had a route.
Yeah.
All right, so which entrance?
Oh, the one by it used to be a Quiznos, but it's H&M now.
Oh, I used to love that Quiznos.
That Quiznos was dope.
I loved it. Do you remember the Quiznos in front of our old apartment? I used to love that
Quiznos
place.
was
Good
awesome.
spot. Yeah, rip
Yeah.
to Quiznos. Steak
Right,
and
dude.
cheese.
These fucking little Sammys.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Didn't they have a weird mascot for a while?
Yeah, Brandon is the gerbils.
Yeah, they were weird.
Sponge monkey.
Sponge monkey.
I gotta tell you, one of my least favorite monkeys.
Yeah, you have a favorite monkey?
Oh.
I have a favorite everything, and yes, I do have a favorite monkey.
Spank it.
What kind? What's your favorite?
Which one you-
There, so many really come to mind.
This is the bald eagle one, or the bush monkey.
You know, it's funny because most monkeys are known for having smaller penises in relation to their size than the normal species.
shaved monkey before?
Chris just looks at him like, "You poor bastards. You don't know what it's like to roll up your penis,
Yeah,
like me."
bush dick.
Yeah, what's up, bush dick?
Do you ever watch? Let me ask you a question. You're the only one I feel like would back me up on this. Are you a Grandma's Boy guy?
I've watched Grandma's Boy, yes.
I've never seen it.
Really?
He brings this up every goddamn episode, dude. I swear to
I
God.
love Grandma's
Actually, it's
Boy.
not even before your listeners know. It's every conversation I have with this guy.
Yeah, it's when it's not on mic.
He's just like, "Grandma's Boy, you know, right? You remember that movie?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "No."
I was hoping because we talked about weed humor earlier.
Yeah.
It's like weed humor adjacent.
Yeah, very weed humor.
Um,
It's not adjacent, I would say. It's straight
oh, it is not straight up weed humor.
I mean, like, they just chill in the fucking basement and smoke weed and
I
play
was
video
saying, I thought
games.
it was pretty. That's probably why I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I guess thinking about it is kind of weed
For
humory.
some reason, I related more as a teenager to boner humor
Yeah.
than to weed humor.
Yeah.
I'm very confused. Actually, I know why. Because I had a boner
But you,
as a child.
it's weird because
As
you
a
like
teen-
Dave Chappelle. So I'm like, I know you like Half Baked. And it's like, that is
I
very
don't-
weed
That's
humor.
the thing.
I don't. Yeah,
He's not a half-baked guy.
I'm not a big half big fan.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm a huge half-baked fan.
Mike
Interesting.
used to
say,
smoke the reefer.
Doctor said I need a backiotomy.
Mike was a big reefer guy though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Little reefer head over there. Well, never. He's never been one.
I've never been
Like in
one,
any
so-
real sense. Just like
Yeah.
he liked the image. He liked to wear the apparel.
Surf shops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He liked to hang out in front of surf shops.
Indubitably.
Let's pretend.
Yeah.
I'm a faux weed head.
All right.
Yeah.
So these guys have gone streaking. Or just
yeah,
Chris.
The story.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
yeah.
Oh
Producer
yeah.
Brandy's like,
Streaking.
this is awful content.
Weed. Yeah, he's shrieking, whatever. I don't know what happened. I think I talked to Felix actually. Fifi. You
Fifi
know.
was there?
Mhm. No, he was on the phone with me. I had his number. Yes.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah, I did, and I still do. Weird. Anyway, so like,
So still do.
I still do. And for some reason, I think it was you, shitbird, that was like, I don't know how
I
you
don't
phrase
remember
it.
why we should have called her. Them,
Yes,
but
I know you put a seed. You plant a seed. That's what I'm saying.
What was
Like-
there a reason why we should have called them? I don't remember why.
Because you were like, she's at a party, dude, and you like should be there because she's probably like, at a party, drunk,
And she was your
I thought
prom
they just
date.
went to-
and she was your fucking prom
I
date,
thought they just went to
Tim
Chris's
Murphy.
mom's.
Tim Murphy slept with your prom date. That's an Always Sunny thing.
Yeah.
So anyway, so like, so you were just like, she's drunk and she's your prom date. So I don't know. I think honestly, I'm
Tim
gonna say
Murphy
it, but I
said
think
a
you
lot
were probably
Tim
like,
Murray, and I was like, "Are you guys talking about Tim Murray?" Right
no,
now?
Tim Murphy,
I was like,
no,
what's going
Tim
on?
Murphy, Tim Murphy. Yeah. I think you were saying that, like,
Shout out.
for some reason, if you're the prom date, you deserve dibs or something.
Yeah.
That's a legend talk.
Is that
right
how
there.
it went?
That's how legends
I
talk.
don't remember why.
That's
we
how
wa-
legends
I don't
talk.
remember why
That's all
we
I'm
needed
saying.
to
That's
call-
what legend
call her.
people do.
Yeah, you're fucking right.
So you guys want to call him? Call
Whatever
up
you-
your prom
whatever
date.
you want to call him, huh, Chris? Or whatever you want to call him. Legend.
We were definitely in the car when it happened.
No, we went to the car to make this call, yes.
But we were physically
Yes.
driving.
No, we didn't drive yet. We were like in the car
I
at
feel
the
like we
parking
were
lot.
driving because that's why I was calling, because we don't drink Or we don't.
We don't drink and drive, bitches. Jen Silva doesn't drink and drive.
Yeah.
I'm saying. We also don't text and drive.
We don't phone
Producer Brandy is
We don't
stone
phone
cold
call. We don't
sober
phone
right
call
now.
and drive.
In case
That's
I
why
was
I
worried.
was calling.
Okay, yeah, Mike, take me through it. Take me through it because
So-
I want them. I told them the story, and I want to hear what they think about your side.
Yeah.
I'm curious about this side.
This is the part I'm interested about, like
We were
how it happened for
driving-
him.
And I was like,
And
you
I
know
wanna-
what? Mike's like, I'm gonna call. I almost said
Yeah.
her name.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call her.
Zach's date.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
And I was like, oh, definitely should.
we gotta find her.
Let's
Let's find her.
Yeah, let's go see them. Let's hang out with
You want a
them.
fun fact? I think Mike just wanted to go to the party.
Yeah, probably.
He
I
probably-
don't know, man.
He's probably like, "Where's this
He wanted
party?
to know where the
Yeah,
party
There's a
was.
party. I need to find this party."
So
He's
let's
like,
get
I'm a
lit.
legend in the making.
I'm gonna use
I'd like to
Zach's
go to a
date
party.
as a way to get to this party.
Jeff Del Grosso's
and then
naked,
drink.
passed out in the bed. Let's leave this place and go to the other.
Yeah,
place.
Legends are made
Yeah.
There's one girl
Yeah.
to 7 dudes.
I think we're gonna go to the next one.
Yeah,
So
let's see if
so
there's
Mike's
two
like, I'll-
girls to 7 dudes at the next place. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
So Mike's like, I'll call her.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I call. So we have the bubble phones back then too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I think
phone.
that was our
Yeah.
number one
LG.
deficiency. That's what happened.
Yeah.
It was the bubble phone's fault.
You think you blaming LG?
I'm blaming LG for sure, bro. It
The
was
bubble phone?
100% the bubble phone. So I called her.
Like you're
I
like,
said, "Hey, yeah, Zach's fucked up. What are we trying to do? Yeah, where are you at?" And she was like, "I'm at the house." And I was like, "Okay, cool. What house?" And she was like, "I'm at our house." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Should we go there?" Yeah, okay.
oh yeah.
Here you go, dog.
This doesn't make sense.
That's exactly how the conversation.
She
went.
said our house.
What does that
Did
mean?
you know you blamed
I-
LG?
At that time, we had the exact same.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The LG bubble phone. I called. I thought I was talking to Zach's date.
Yeah.
You were not.
Zach
I like
looked
how
at
you
the
jumped
phone
into it
and
like,
said-
we trying to get lit.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, Zach's fucked up. We're about to be there.
We're driving
Don't worry
everywhere.
about it.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
Handed the phone to Zach. He said, "That says mom."
Immediately.
I was like, no. He showed me. I was like, oh, hang up right now.
No, I was like, yeah, we good. I was like, hey, and she's like, what's going on? And I was like, it's my fucking mom. And I was like,
So I just heard a female's voice, and I was like, oh yeah, that's probably
Hot.
This is probably Zach's.
gross, dude. Gross.
This is probably Zach's date. I don't know.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh yeah, we're good. We're just hanging out. Chris got a hotel. And she's like, Mike's life.
Mike's wife.
Okay, Mike. And then I was like, are you serious, bro?
I was like,
I was like, I will see you later, Mom. Looked right at you, bro.
oh, why would you call her that? It's weird. You guys aren't even dating.
Yeah, you guys have a weird
She
thing
also
going on.
referred to it
Right?
as your house. Like,
Is that a pet name? What are you guys doing already? Come on. You're not even dating yet.
You have a weird thing going on there.
100%.
You would know if you went to prom.
oh, but then she wouldn't have been able to.
That's true. The story
We
wouldn't
wouldn't
have.
have been calling her.
Yeah, that's true. We wouldn't
You
have been calling. This story
yourself.
wouldn't have
Calling my
happened.
mom.
The story wouldn't have happened if you.
What's the
got
move
invited
tonight?
instead. Think about that. If I would invited you, this story wouldn't happen.
Exactly.
And this is one of my favorite stories. Producer Brandy, now that you've heard it verified by the
I think it's pretty
second
much-
first-hand
yeah.
source,
It's all true.
You thought I was bullshitting.
She's thumbs up in us.
I think it's one of the most like it's one of those like you know when people say that.
Microphone. She doesn't
I know she gives a thumbs
Yes.
up. No voice.
Head shakes.
Yeah.
Thumbs ups.
Do you guys
Smiles.
remember like the phrase like especially when it comes to sports if they wrote it for a Hollywood
You
ending?
can't write this
Yeah,
for
you
a movie.
can't make
Yeah.
this
Can't
shit
even
up.
write
Yeah,
this.
if you
can't
would have
make
wrote
this
this,
up.
you would have thought we made it up, and that's what it reminds me of. Where it's like it's so perfectly like everything that happened that
was
time is
just,
like such a movie, in like a cool way, in a very
But, you know,
cool
it's
like.
kind of funny because you think prom night's supposed to be this like epic, legendary night, and I mean it kind of was
Yeah,
a fun night, but not in the way you normally would think it would be. You know what I'm saying?
This
though,
was
right?
like the part. What's the one party movie? 21 something.
Yeah, definitely.
Project X or something.
Project X.
I was like, what the fuck are you saying,
Yeah.
dude?
me and Chris speak the same language. Thank you. Project X, yeah. We're like, they're like, they plan this epic party, but what happens is they just like,
Right.
it's not that epic. They
Oh.
just, yeah.
Yeah, they just
Chill.
Call
Sure.
their mom and shit.
it's also kind of like
they call their
Superbad.
mom about their date or whatever. Yeah.
Tell them they're fucked up.
Yeah, because you think it'd be something you would think epic, but you think epic in a different way.
Yeah. It wasn't the Can't Hardly Wait epic. It was the
Right.
epic in like the
You didn't, you didn't like find your one true love or whatever, and then go
You found her
consummate your
years later.
love. And prom night,
Yeah.
you
Didn't happen.
made a bunch of shenanigans.
Yeah.
Shit.
What about the 3 prom dates you had after?
I
Did
don't know about them.
the 3 legendary
enough, brother,
proms
fair
begin a new story another day.
No,
Another day, another time.
Another day, another time.
indubitably.
All right, Degenerates. That's all the time we had today. We hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like or follow us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, or really wherever you get your podcasts. And you can always reach out to us on Instagram or DM. Just look up Gin and Sofa Pod. Gin and Sofa, out.